The biggest on-screen event of this year ended just about a month ago when Johnny Depp and Amber Heard publicly washed their stained relationship to both amusement and bemusement of the public. Amber fought even with tearless tears, trying to prove that Depp abused her, but her testimony, together with the evidence she provided, wasn't just enough to put off the resilient Pirates of the Caribbean star. Her former marriage counselor also waded in the battle, sending to the bin part of what Amber kept telling the jury. "Johnny used to abuse me physically." The doctor's testimony is believed to have played a vital role in the final verdict, a verdict that found Amber Heard guilty. So what did the doctor tell the jury, and how did Amber react? Let's find out. The former marriage counselor of the battling Hollywood ex-couple said the pair engaged in mutual abuse throughout their marriage. Dr. Laurel Anderson's deposition was played for the courtroom in Fairfax, Virginia, as Depp sued ex-wife Amber for defamation over a 2018 op-ed she wrote about surviving domestic violence. The Los Angeles-based therapist recalled marriage counseling she led with Depp and the Aquaman star back in 2015. During her testimony, Dr. Anderson revealed that Amber told her that it was a point of pride to her if she felt disrespected to initiate a fight. She recalled that the actress reported to her saying if Depp were going to leave her to de-escalate the fight, she would strike him to keep him there because she would rather be in a fight than have him leave. This all but confirms that Amber was abusive during their marriage, contrary to what she tried preaching throughout the hearing. While counseling the pair, the doctor also revealed that the drive-angry star had a jackhammer style of talking and cut off Depp because he couldn't keep a similar pace. The therapist also testified that Depp had been well controlled for the majority of his life, but was triggered by his ex-wife. She confirmed that both of them were victims of abuse growing up. Anderson told the jury that when Amber was triggered by something Depp did, she considered it a point of pride to initiate a fight, and if Depp was going to leave her to de-escalate the fight, she would strike him to keep him there. The couple's counselor also said that the Texas native started the fights with Depp on more than one occasion to keep him with her because abandonment and having him leave was her worst nightmare. Anderson added, "I think Depp may have initiated it on occasions too. That I am less sure on." In December 2015, Amber called Anderson to tell her she had bruises on her face. The therapist recalled in a deposition, adding that she saw the bruises on her client's face in photos and in person a few days later. On his part, Depp once told Anderson during a session that Amber gave as good as she got. The doctor testified that she took that to mean that Amber fought as hard as he did, and he tried to de-escalate far more than I think she did. Again, this observation from the doctor suggests that it is Amber who used to start the fight, and most of the time escalate them to dangerous levels. Dr. Anderson gave the couple the fake names Anne Henry and Joey Davis, apparently to protect their identities. For their first meeting, she sat with the former couple for 3.5 hours. In her notes, she said that one time one of the parties walked out, but she was not clear who. Well, you can have a guess. Who do you think walked out? Let us know in the comments below. The sessions would continue until March 2016, when one of their friends asked Dr. Anderson to make a house call, but she resisted as she had never done that. She said, "I thought he was having difficulty in the sessions, and I think it was something about the process between the two of them." Asked what difficulty, she said, "Having a voice. Miss Heard had a jackhammer style of talking. She was very amped up. He had trouble talking at a similar pace. He was cut off a lot. I'm guessing this is what it was. This is how he didn't have a voice. He couldn't talk with her rapid-fire way of conversation, so he was really overwhelmed," the therapist said of Depp. Dr. Anderson also described Depp and Amber arguing as going back and forth, firing at each other. "They don't communicate. They have terrible skills." The actress talked over Depp, and the therapist had to tell her that a conversation was impossible if she was barraging it. Asked about a reference to Amber saying she socked Depp, Dr. Anderson said she felt she had to hit him back if he hit her. She always did. During a phone session with the Justice League star, Anderson's notes said that Amber said she slapped Depp as he sat there incoherently. And as if that's not enough, during a session in the summer of 2016, Depp recounted how there was a huge fight on Amber's 30th birthday on April 22nd that year. According to Dr. Anderson's notes, Amber eventually initiated the hitting herself and talked about trying to initiate a fight one night by slapping him, referring to Depp. There you have it from their private therapist, proving beyond a doubt that Amber Heard on multiple occasions started and even went ahead to engage in physical fights with Johnny Depp. With all these kinds of evidence still in the public domain, do you think the actress stands any chance of appealing the case? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you more of such amazing content, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.